Rand Paul says Hillary should get 5 years in prison for lying to Congress about weapons going to ISIS. It's now come out that she was ordering weapons to him and that Donald Trump is right. Come on, link up with Donald Trump, Rand. I know you guys played golf and were friends. And, I mean, please. In fact, speaking of that, here is Rand Paul on Fox News last night.
Let's take a listen to what you asked her back in 2013 Benghazi hearing.
It's been in news reports that ships have been leaving from Libya and that they may have weapons. And what I'd like to know is the annex that was close by, were they involved with procuring, buying, selling, obtaining weapons? And were any of these weapons being transferred to other countries, any countries, Turkey included?
Senator, you'll have to direct that question to the agency that ran the annex. And I will see what information is available. And
you're saying you don't know?
I do not know. I don't have any information on that.
Now, if WikiLeaks, in fact, does have emails proving that she did know, what does that mean to you?
It's a felony to lie to Congress. You can get 5 years in prison. And we can't continue to say that the Clintons are above the law. I do believe that the CIA annex in Benghazi was procuring weapons, some of them to get them away from the jihadists in Libya, but some of it to ferry those weapons through Turkey into Syria. There have been many, many firsthand accounts. New York Times, London Times, Washington Times have all reported upon this. I know for a fact that the current Secretary of State is very aware of what the CIA is doing. And I can't reveal what I've heard from him, but I can tell you that he's aware of what the CIA is doing in Syria. And I find it hard to believe that Hillary Clinton, who all the news reports have said she was the biggest advocate for arming the Islamic rebels in Syria, many of whom turned out to be not only enemies of ours, some of them may have turned out to be ISIS, but some of them also turned out to be enemies of Israel as well.
May have been. I mean, the Pentagon said like 95% were, quote, Wahhabist. That's Al-Qaeda. That's ISIS. Whatever name you give, it's Wahhabist. The black flag with the white circle on it with the, there is only one God and his prophet is Muhammad. Again, Donald Trump is just saying what's admitted fact, and the whore media acts like it's the end of the world. And notice, Trump is bringing all this back out. The attack on our guns, the attack on our sovereignty, the one-sided trade deals, arming the radical Al-Qaeda folks, bringing them into our countries. Where is the fault with this man? But you see the corporate media acting like it's the end of the world. Well, the truth is, he's opening up a wedge for all of us to try to save this country. And for that, we owe him a great debt. Here is, well, here's the golden toad.
Then Obama came in, and normally you want to clean up. He made a bigger mess out of it. He made such a mess. And then you had Hillary with Libya. So sad. In fact, in many respects, you know, they honor President Obama. ISIS is honoring President Obama. He is the founder of ISIS. He's the founder of ISIS, okay? He's the founder. He founded ISIS.
Incredible.
And I would say the co-founder would be crooked Hillary Clinton.
By the way,
co-founder.
We have found the compilations. We found the videos going back 2 years ago where I said she is the founder of ISIS and where I said she's the commander of ISIS and that she set up the whole scheme, which you just heard Senator Dr. Rand Paul say, who's on the Armed Services Committee and gets the classified briefings. Well, before they had those classified briefings, I had Colonel Schaefer on from the London Group, who used to head up the anti-Al-Qaeda desk for the Army. And I had Tosh Plumley and I had Steve Pachinik on to tell you the former head of counterterrorism for the U.S. I mean, we have, I'm not bragging, but we have the guys on, and they told you exactly what happened within a week of Benghazi. I'm just telling you. And Donald Trump is now putting it out there.
Talk show host is Alex Jones. He's a conspiracy theorist.